Hey guys, so I hope this is a better live stream of my Casablanca Spirit of Saturn. So, just waiting for it to pull up on my computer. Alright, here it is. So, I think I'm gonna have to start this now. So, here's demo mode. Oh, it's in reverse. So, that's okay though, since I can reverse it. Put it in forward mode in for the demo, for the general speeds. Maybe I'll do forward demo mode too. I'm just gonna read this. I think I'll stop this. The video will be too long if we do reverse. If we do spin down after demo mode. So here's speed 1. Hold on, sorry, I forgot to reverse it. Here's speed 1 forward. And speed 2 forward. So anyways, the first time I've heard about these fans is on Zachary Yarns' video of the ceiling fans in his one of his old houses, because he had black and chrome with white blades hanging in his old house. But later the flywheel started warping and breaking on it, and then he had to replace it with like a 30-inch hugger, I think. That room originally had a Harbor Breezeway in it. He had some Casablancas in that house too. He had a Delta 2 in there. I think there might have been an original Casablanca. He had a Victorian, but I think maybe something went on it. Maybe the run capacitor, I think. I don't know. 3. He had a Delta 2. I don't know what that replaced. I think probably Zephyr. I know the kitchen had a Zephyr, but I don't know what he did with it. The office had a 4 Seasons. I'd actually like to find a 4 Seasons for my collection one day. 4 Seasons is a cool fan. So anyways, here's speed 4. So in my past live stream I was talking about some Casablanca fans I'm looking for my collection. So one of them is actually a 4 Seasons 3, which is one of my childhood versions, which is brushed nickel, but it has silver blades and cherrywood blades. Because I've been to a French restaurant, but that had 2 of those, they replaced in the Harbor Breeze Classics. And here's speed 5. That starts the wine cooler. It's making weird noises. So the place, the French restaurant, I don't know why they replaced them with Harbor Breeze Classics. Those 4 Seasons 3s are nice looking fans. Maybe they were hanging too low. They wanted them flush mounted. They couldn't find the LCA, so I think maybe they could have donated them somewhere else. And speed 6. Some other Casablanca fans I'm looking for. It's one that has seashells on it. It's called the Bella. Yeah. But it's a Versatouch model, and some other ones. Actually, like, yeah, you know the Centennial is actually real gold. Because the Centennial, well, Dan Civvy Newman found one, another Centennial, but one of them's in the museum still. And it's close up to the fan. And here's spin down. Hope this video is not 29 minutes long. It's taking forever to process. Not yet, so I'm going to do forward demo mode. So, the other one is that I'm thinking about is, the Casablanca Airflow. Casablanca Airflow is such a cool fan. Dan had one, but it's white. If I ever found one, it'd be polished brass. Polished brass is, well, the polished brass version is pretty rare, and the only one I found is on the Casablanca, I think 92 catalog or 94, I think, I don't know. I know Homestead bought up Casablanca in 93. And then they became Airflow by Casablanca, so it's an Airflow now. And then they maybe put it in its Casablanca line, I think 95. I think 97 they discontinued, 98 they discontinued those symmetrical Homestead models like the Wind, the Universal. But the Airflow, but they put some of the other ones like the Star, Starlet, the Airflow, in the All Seasons, All Seasons, which is the Homestead Builder fan, all in the Casablanca line of things. So anyways, here is demo mode forward. I forgot to do it at the beginning, so I'm doing it right now. Oh. I've been talking a lot lately, so... How many minutes do we have? We have 8 minutes. Sorry. I know Fanimation actually does have another Casablanca Centennial, but it's IntelliTouch. And IntelliTouch ones are extremely rare. This could have been 84, and that was made. Anyway, choose reverse. Forgot reverse. Speed 1 reverse. So anyways, the Casablanca Other Casablanca fans I like is I think maybe the Victorian. I like to find one, but if I found one, it'd be copper or weathered bronze. Copper fans are one of my things, and I forgot to mention last night about the Casablanca 19th century. 19th century is a childhood fan of mine because I've been in a house that had one and a Panama in it. But somebody locked the door with the Panama, and I couldn't play with the Panama. I could just play with the 19th century. I kind of screwed around with it. I tried doing. This is what before my knowledge about IntelliTouch, because all I could just do is speed 6 and nothing else. I couldn't even do speed 1, speed 2, speed 3, speed 4, speed 5. I couldn't dim the light either. I couldn't do demo mode either. But this is before my knowledge of IntelliTouch. And then later, a fan collector got me into this, my knowledge of IntelliTouch. Because when I was like 3 years, I think this was like when I was like 6 years old. No, it was like 5 actually. I think I started learning about IntelliTouch when I was 7. I think. Speed 3. And my grandmother, on my dad's side, my paternal grandmother, actually did have a farmhouse that had a hugger in it. I think it's a universal, I think. And it squeaked. It made a duck quacking noise when it was on high. And in medium, actually. And then they had a IntelliTouch Panama in the bedroom. I didn't know much about W11 back then. I couldn't reverse W11 fans. So I had to press the fan and the light to reverse them. But then all of a sudden I pressed the fan and light together and then I reversed it. That's what I meant to say. My grandmother always used it on speed 1, but speed 1 didn't work actually on it. I think the BFR was bad in that Panama, so it was speed 6. And it had rosewood blades too, so it was a fan that I really loved. It was the K4S with flower shades and rosewood polished brass and rosewood blades. And here's been down in reverse. Come on. Sorry, just talking to the fan. How many minutes do we have now? 12. So anyways, so the Casablanca fans that I forgot to mention about House of Fans. Well, you know the Casablanca fan I really want, which is rare gold. Not the Centennial, though. The Centennial is one of them I want, but the other one is called the Cali Gold, which is basically this, but white and gold, white with gold Saturn rings, and San Marino blade arms. No, badge blade arms are found in Cali Zephyr, San Marino, Montclair, etc. San Marino badges and gold, and Spirit of Saturn blades, but they're badge style blades. Some people make them out of airflow blades or stuff. Well, it's not actually Cali Gold, but if it's actual Cali Gold blades, then it'd be sort of Cali Gold, maybe 50% Cali Gold, 25% would just be the gold FA beam light and airflow blades or normal Casablanca blades. 50% would be Cali Gold blades. 100% would be gold rings, gold badges. But if I ever was on Roblox one day, well, I'm not that good at making fans on Roblox, but if I was, I would probably make a mansion, and the bedroom would definitely have a Cali Gold in it. And it would have a ton of Casablancas, Emersons, and Fanimations. It has some Fanimation Punkas. It would have Fanimation Islanders, Tropicanas, Wind Points, and some of the Lauren Brooks stuff, like the Bay Hill. And I forgot the other ones. There's something Adventure would be one of them, but it's pretty rare. It's basically Cinderella motor. It's basically Cinderella motor with 4-blade Centella blade arms and some custom handcrafted blades. It's steered 0 high forward. But my mansion would have a bunch of fans. It would have some Emerson. It would have few craft mains like the Constantina. It would have a Malibu Star in it, Avalons, and a bunch of other ones. Cali Gold, definitely. These, and some of these in black and brass. But if in real life, my actual bedroom fan, in real life fanimation, if in real life in my future house, I'd actually like a Fanimation Huxley in it because those fans are pretty cool looking. I'd have a few of those in there, but in some other rooms too. High reverse. And that is it. That is my Casablanca Spirit of Saturn ceiling fan. Thank you for watching. Enjoy, like, comment, and subscribe.